What's going on, everyone? It's Abdallah here, giving you guys a predictions video for the upcoming Nintendo Direct. Yes, there's a lot of things that can happen, there's a lot of things that will happen, and then, of course, there's the yeah right section, which who knows what'll happen. But anyway, I'm so glad to have you guys, and of course, thanks so much for checking out the main channel page. If you are curious as to what the Nintendo Direct link is or anything like that, I've got you all covered. Head on over to my main channel page right over this way, and then you'll be able to see the upcoming live streams little tab. Of course, I don't have my green screen on, but it's right over here. Click on this. It's going to be on the 13th, right at 7 in the morning on Pacific time. We're going to be reacting to it a little bit earlier, so click on that, and then you'll be all set and ready to go. So anyway, what we're going to be doing right now is really just talking about our predictions. I'm going to give you guys a whole bunch of topics that are definitely going to happen, my official predictions. We're going to go over things that are maybe going to happen, some things that are plausible, and then we're going to go into that yeah right category of, hey, you know, I always wanted Super Mario RPG 2 or a remake of it, but we'll probably never get it. That kind of category is exactly what we're going to do. But anyway, what I want you guys to do is continue the discussion in the comments below, and I want you guys to set your alarms for bright and early tomorrow when the Nintendo Direct comes on board. So anyway, now that we've covered all that, let's talk about things that are definitely going to happen. Right over here on the main Nintendo site, you can sort things by games coming soon. So easy to do. So this is going to be your entire bulk of what's going to happen within the Nintendo Direct. So Mario Rabbids Sparks of Hope is definitely going to be a game that will show up on this Direct. The release date is going to be on the 20th, so 100% they're going to drop a new character, drop a new level, do another showcase, something like that, in order for us to get excited for it, because that's literally 1 month away. That's the closest thing. Okay? Super easy, right? That's a guarantee. Next guarantee is going to be Bayonetta 3. Age verification. Okay, great. So Bayonetta 3 is an M-rated game. So are you excited for it? Oh, maybe you are. Maybe you don't play those games. I love Bayonetta 1 and 2, and I will be very, very excited for this one. So we'll probably get another gameplay trailer for it, and we'll maybe see what's happening. The release date is October 28th, so 8 days of playing Mario Rabbids Sparks of Hope, and then next week you have Bayonetta 3. Which is pretty awesome. Okay, and then, of course, you see right over here, there's a little bit of Sonic Frontiers. The gameplay is going to be maybe another trailer, something along those lines. That game comes out on November 8th. So, like, literally the next week after Bayonetta 3, you've got Sonic Frontiers, which is going to be a huge game. They said it's going to be the biggest Sonic game they've ever worked on. So I'm very excited for that. It's going to look great. Make sure that you guys get it. All right, so other than that, they do have Pokemon Scarlet and Violet all over here. This is like the double pack, of course. You guys can pick that up. That's going to be available November 18th. So is Nintendo going to steal Pokemon's thunder and incorporate this into this Direct? You know what? I think they're going to do it. They're going to mention it. They're not going to go too big into details like Pokemon Presents or any of Pokemon stuff. So I feel that they're going to definitely bring this up because that's on the 18th. And like once you're done after that, like Thanksgiving, like right around that Thanksgiving time, like dude, you're set and ready to go. So anyway, other than that, if you take a look on the site right over here, you'll be able to see a whole bunch of different indies that some of you guys care about, some of you guys don't. FIFA 23, great. Usually in these Nintendo Directs, they do a carousel of all these other indie partners or third-party developers that go through and show what they're working on, right? You got a FIFA game. Great. It shows FIFA 23. Sometimes those get like released the year before. You got Nier Automata. That's interesting. You've got Tactics Ogre Reborn. You've got No Man's Sky, Oxenfree, Taiko no Tatsujin, Sea of Stars. Like there's a lot of things that are still kind of indie. Dragon Quest Treasures shows right over here, available in December, so that's a really late one. Harvestella. I mean, you got a lot of things over here that are just indies. Honestly, some of you guys care about these. Some of you guys are really just hoping for the big first-party titles. And I don't know if we're going to get anything like that. But anyway, so those are the things that I think are going to happen pretty much guaranteed, right? You're going to get Mario Rabbids, you're going to get Bayonetta, Sonic, you're going to get Pokemon, and then a carousel of random indies that are going to be releasing throughout the next year, right? Easy peasy. Now, let's move on to some maybes, right? So A lot of you guys are fans of Metroid, right? Metroid has gotten a resurgence recently with the new title, Metroid Dread. I know that Metroid Prime 4 has been like remade from the ground up, something about their dev team. Not really sure what's going on with that, but they've been pushing it back a long time, and all we have right now is a logo for it. So, will we get a Metroid Prime 4 trailer? I don't know. It's definitely a maybe, because once you do a Metroid Prime trailer, you're really going to need to work on bringing the entire collector's edition of all the previous Metroid Prime games so that people can have them on Nintendo Switch and experience those 3 games before doing the 4th one, right? That only makes sense from a marketing standpoint. Those games are easily able to be ported. Yeah, you need a team in order to kind of redo the graphics and everything like that, but Nintendo's got money, and there should be no reason why they shouldn't do all 3 games on Nintendo Switch. It doesn't have to be in one little cartridge or one little save file. Just give it to us. Here we go. Here's Prime 1, here's Prime 2, here's Prime 3. Like, that's it. So these are my maybes, right? We want some Metroid Prime allocation in this thing, right? We've been wanting that for a long time. It's kind of a niche genre, but it's been expanding since Metroid Dread was very popular. All right, another thing I want to talk about is wow. Yeah, we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about Nintendo's Breath of the Wild. Is Breath of the Wild going to get another trailer? Are we going to get like a concrete release date other than like spring 2023? I don't know. I'm really hoping that we might get something like that. But again, one of the things too is like you don't necessarily want to focus on what's happening in 2023, because right now is that holiday time, and Nintendo, I say we, Nintendo wants you to spend your money now. What can they do to get that money out of your pocket instead of you saying, oh, I really only have like $60. Am I going to buy these games in the holiday, or am I going to save it for something that's going to be coming out? So they want you to spend their money now. Spend your money now. So really, are they really going to focus on Breath of the Wild, like another trailer for it? It's possible. Everyone already wants it, so it's not really that big of a deal. So here's hoping that we get something Breath of the Wild 2 related. Okay, next up. Okay, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, booster course passes. They've been coming out pretty regularly. We've got the second one not too long ago with a whole bunch of new courses in it. So what am I expecting? I'm expecting another release date of the next Mario Kart Booster Pass. So maybe sometime in December, maybe sometime in November. So we'll get some sort of release date and like a little teaser of what exactly those levels are going to look like. Other than that, I do think that we're going to get some sort of Nintendo Switch Online new title announcements, whether it be for the NES, whether it be for the N64, or whether it be for Super Nintendo. We're going to get a really nice trailer of, hey, you can look forward to these classic games. When are we getting Smash Bros. Or Super Smash Bros. For Nintendo 64? When are we getting that? I need that game in my life. All right. Other than that, Advance Wars has been pushed back for a while due to the ongoing conflict overseas in Russia and Ukraine. Of course, releasing a game called Advance Wars during that is not really a good idea. So they pushed that back. Will we get another release date for that? I don't know. It's possible. I mean, there's still global events happening in that part of the world. So I don't know. It's a possibility. Other than that, are we going to maybe get like a Xenoblade compilation of like all the other Xenoblade games on Nintendo Switch? It's possible. I'm kind of thinking about it, right? Monolith Soft has been doing an absolutely amazing job with all of their games, and like, why not port Xenoblade X or Xenoblade 1 on Nintendo Switch, right? Make it happen. All right, so now here comes the part where we just kind of talk about things that are like, yeah, right, wouldn't it be awesome if, right? But of course, with Nintendo Directs, you really have to keep your expectations low, right? Go in with low expectations and let Nintendo surprise you, right? If you go in with all these expectations of, I want this, and this, you're only going to get disappointed, and that's just not a good feeling. So anyway, here's the yeah, right category. The yeah, right category is going to be Animal Crossing New Horizons updates. Oh, gosh, help me. Man, trust me, I love Animal Crossing as much as you guys do, but the fact that that dev team really just kind of threw everything at us in that 2.0 update and said, here, take it. You wanted updates? Here we go. We're done. We're washing our hands of this game. enjoy everything we worked on, right? Remember when they did that? Yeah. We haven't really gotten too many updates outside of that. Maybe like one little singular item here and there. But I don't know. That was just a big turnoff to me that they would do that rather than like slowly trickle out things and like announce DLC and this, that, or the other. Like it seems like a really big miss. So here's the yeah, right? We might get something for Animal Crossing. But hey, you know what? I'm pretty content with Disney Dreamlight Valley in the time being. That's totally checking all my Animal Crossing boxes. So if you haven't played that game or checked it out on my channel, check it out. Another yeah, right thing would be I would really, really love a new Zelda port. Give me Wind Waker HD. Give me Twilight Princess HD. These games are already done on Nintendo Wii U. How hard would it be to actually reformat them, and put them on Nintendo Switch? Shouldn't be that hard. Another yeah, right is going to be an F-Zero game, right? Everyone's been asking for an F-Zero game for a long time. Yeah, we don't really have anything like that since like the GameCube days, so what's taking so long? I don't know. That's another yeah, right. And then my last yeah, right is going to be a brand new 3D Mario game. Yeah, right, dude. We have Super Mario Odyssey, which had so much potential for DLC and different kingdoms and expanding on the game even further. And just charging us, I don't know, $20, $25 for 3 new kingdoms and all these brand new moons, right? But we didn't get anything like that, so what's the deal? And Odyssey's an old game right now. So, is it time for a new 3D Mario? Maybe. I don't know, but that's kind of the yeah, right. Anyway, that's really all I've got for predictions. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you guys think. I'm glad that you guys enjoyed this little discussion here. It's a really low edit. It's just me, things on my mind right now. And if this is something that you enjoy, then be sure to smash that like button. That tells me that you like having this little conversation here. Anyway, I talk all the time on my live streams about my thoughts on Nintendo and everything like that. So if you haven't already subscribed, I'd love to have you. That's going to be it for me today. Let's continue the discussion on. And like I said earlier, we do have the entire Nintendo Direct that we're going to be reacting to bright and early tomorrow at the time of recording. So set your alarm for it on the 13th, 7 a.m. Mountain Standard Time, and we'll be all set. Until then, I can't wait to read all of your comments in the comment section below. We'll see you next time. Take care.